And we on. Hope y'all bungle up for this Bitter Truth Sunday podcast. We're gonna get into some things here. We're gonna talk about another supposed shooting in Minneapolis because you notice the big show that they putting on right there. And I told the masses, don't get into that. You know it's an operation, a government operation. Don't be involved. And you see that in Minneapolis, you understand. It's the work of the world government. They're the one who causing all this uprising with their agendas. We're going to get into it and show you another fake shooting. Like I mentioned, they talk about the Renee Good first to try to get more people involved in it. When I say involved, I mean buying part of the story right here. You're going to take a side? Okay, so they figure that, they need more influence. So they come again talking about a 5-year-old boy that get detained by the same ICE again. Another show in Minnesota. Then after that, I guess that didn't pull on your heartstring enough, or it does not matter because they're doing these things in cycles. So now it's another man that got shot and killed by the ICE protesting. We can't understand why would the American citizen end up just going to these areas and protesting because they're deporting illegal immigrants. Why would Americans be so upset? Why would they be so motivated to be in this situation? We're going to get into it and talk about, like I say, it's chaos in the streets, all by design. Make you run.
This video is graphic.
Pay attention, go back.
Let me show you what we've got.
Listen.
They're doing too much, man, and they keep pushing people,
Pay attention. Now look, people, you keep seeing these guys in these weird looking suit, and those is what they call ICE. When you look on the clothing, sometimes it said police and then federal agents on the back, and on the front it said ICE. It's a wicked trickery they got for the masses. Like I don't tell you, these are no ICE agents, but it's a show they're putting on in Minneapolis. So pay attention to the next right here. Look, people, look what they're doing. And only on TV with these fakery, you can't really see or understand nothing that's going on if they don't tell you. You get what I mean? Now pay attention. You're looking at a brawl right there, a supposed to be fight. And we have knowledge of those things. We see it before, but why it don't attach to reality when they show these things? Why you can't go back to reality and get this? Pay attention to what they're showing you right here. Look. Take a look. Take a look. You make out anything yet? Okay. They're supposed to be struggling with a man on the ground. Pay attention here. And then you hear a shot fire. And then the cameraman say, oh shit. He wasn't saying nothing the whole time while it was holding the camera recording this right here, this brawl. All of a sudden, shot fire, oh shit. Listen and pay attention. Look, people, can't see nothing, can't identify nothing on the screen.
What you hear at the end.
And then you show this now because they're showing you why the people is uprising again. Do you understand, people? It's different layers, different sections. So now they're rising up because of this new guy that got shot by the ICE agents. Take a listen.
That appear to be gunshots. Senator Tina Smith has just posted another catastrophic shooting in Minneapolis by federal agents. We're gathering.
And if you notice the time, people, 10:37. The 37 is the Oaks Code right there in Minneapolis. You're going to keep seeing that sign. You're going to keep seeing that 37 because it is a hoax. Again, listen.
Information, but ICE must leave now so Minneapolis Police Department can secure the scene and do their job. Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty has posted.
And there they go. They have the good right there. The good character died last week. Pay attention. Listen.
Where reports of a federal agent having shot an individual in Minneapolis this morning. We are working with the BCA to coordinate a state response.
Why would people believe that these are police officers that are connected to the law enforcement? Why would you believe that? It's not real people. These are fakers. 100% fakers. That's why they got on mask. That's no law enforcement. That never show no sign of no police in a mask. The criminal is the one who wear the mask. So pay attention to this wicked agenda that they're giving you right here in Minneapolis and look out in your city to come. The same type of vibe right here gonna move to another city later on. Again, listen.
Senator Amy Klobuchar has tweeted, there's been another shooting involving federal agents in Minneapolis. I'm working to get
Look at
more
them
information.
people, they got
I will
cameras
update
and
as soon as
everything.
possible to the Trump.
Even the law people, the ones that they tell you is ICE agents, they got their cameras, professional cameras recording the whole thing the whole time to show you that it is a show. Remember the Rene Good footage captured by the same shooter. The person who shoot the Rene Good is the one who recorded it. Pay attention.
Administration
Look,
and the Republicans
what is that, people?
in Congress who stood silent. Get ICE
That's
out
a ICE
of our
agent
state
people with a
now.
camera.
I'm going to just...
That's a police people with a camera. That's what they want you to believe. They don't carry guns, even though it's a sticky situation right here with people running up on them and they got to be there. It's a reason why they're out there, people. And you see what he have? A camera in the hand. One of the ICE agents right there, people. It's just a show. I don't know why the whole America don't already get that. It's just a show for the people right here. Pay attention.
The tweet from Tim Walz as well, who has said that he has spoken with the president and that ICE needs to get out of the state.
He's spoken with the president. The Tim Walz is another sodomite on the world stage. He talked to this president and then what? And the ICE gonna on their way out? That's what you're telling the Minneapolis people? Listen to this.
Alex Tabbitt was pointing out that typically after a shooting like this, they want to get law enforcement in. Okay, so let's just listen in. Something's going on here.
Something is going on here. Look, people. All of a sudden, they move the yellow tape. The yellow tape mean crime tape. They remove the crime barrier and running all up and down the place now. Pay attention. Look, I guess it's going to be a brawl now. Look, people, look. What kind of gun is they got, people? What kind of gun is that they have? Paintball gun? Pepper spray gun? What kind of gun the ICE agents carrying and why they need to be outside right now? You don't get it, people, why they're in this area, in this clash. Why? It's just a show. Pay attention. Look, people, tell me you don't wake up yet and see that it's a show. And what is that, people? What is that sound? What is that bang sound? They always have to have these banging sound when they tell you about these protesters out of control. Remember they're showing you fireworks and the police using flashbangs and pepper spray, and that's the brawl right there they give you on TV. Nothing about it real. Look and pay attention. Look at this right here, people. Go back a little bit. Pay attention. All of the ICE agents carrying cameras. Look at this right here, people. Look at this. Take a look at this one right here on the side. Hold on. They pass him up. He got on all kind of camera on him, people, right there. Look at this. What is this? Is that an ICE agent, people? This starting to look like a joke now, people. I'm just saying we already know on the bitter truth that it is fuckery. But of course the regular dummies can see, people. What happened to them? What is this? That's another federal agent right there? Yes, it is. The ones that they show you in the mask and have on these gadgets is ICE agents, people. Can you believe it? What a dumb shit for the public. What kind of show is American gone dumb? Is the Americans gone way dumb? Where they can't see that this is an operation right here in Minneapolis and it comes to a city near Lou. Listen to this. Pay attention, people. Look at this. What is they doing? Wow. The laws is there to serve and protect people. What is they protecting? What is they serving? What is they doing right here? So they're the instigator. These supposed to be protesting and mashing up and breaking shit riot style, right? They're the instigator. Watch this. Look at it, people. Crime tape on the ground and everything. Is that a camera the man have in the hand? There you go, people. They're rolling up the tape. What was the tape for? Look, people, it's just a joke. A joke for the peoples. And look, they're dragging away somebody. What is that?
You see somebody being dragged away.
What
there.
that mean?
The shots you were hearing.
Wow.
You saw shots and then you immediately saw this tear gas. That is tear gas. That's
You hear shots and then you immediately see tear gas. You see them ushering somebody away. they claim somebody getting arrested, I guess. Listen.
Pepper spray. You're also the loud sound suggests that it
sound.
could be a combination of tear
It's
gas
fakery, people. Fakery.
or
Look, cameraman all
flashbang
over.
grenades. You are seeing photographers. You're seeing
Yes.
officers tell people to get out of the way. Now you see, look right in front of you. Look at those.
So now officers telling people to get out of the way. They've been fighting against the people. It's officers against the people. Now they're telling them to move away. If they move away, who you gonna fight with? Who's gonna put on the show? What a joke for the people. Move. Now take a look at this right here with this character, the supposedly mayor, the supposedly, Minneapolis. Now pay attention to him right there because they're performing a show on you. The reason why you know and the reason why you can tell is because if he got any kind of pull as a supposedly governor or whatever they call him, mayor or whatever, why don't he contact the peoples who control all of this right here and say, look, we don't want this shit in Minneapolis. Because guess what, people? He would have, in real life, he would have a better chance of getting those people out of there talking off the air. Instead, having a press conference to show you that it is a operation, people, a show. And all of them, both teams is on the same team. Both sides is on the same team. That playing the game with you so the game continue to play. So the good guy gonna end up acting like he trying but he can't. I'm trying to get the ice out to help you. I'm trying to get it your way. You want them out, I'm trying on TV but I can't. You don't have to do it on TV. You need to get behind there. Contact the peoples that you're supposed to contact because yes, they put you in place. So because the peoples, he working for the peoples, he's supposed to be able to contact those people, whether it's Donald Trump, Homeland Security, whatever, to get this rabble up and deal with and get up out of there, if that's the case. But they're only showing you the effort on TV. You get it or not? The effort is fakery. It's for the show. They don't have to show you them trying to get ice out as the damn mayor. You understand what I'm saying here? They can do that behind closed doors. So you see these press conferences, fake shit for the dumb people with a BAM. Pay attention to this. You see? So all they come to give you is update, people. They want to give you update on these situations every minute. They have a press conference, even though the news keep bombarding you with the same damn shit. They're not going to tell you nothing new on these press conference. Like I say, it's an operation for the masses to believe in it. Listen.
Thus far this morning, and then I would provide some comments myself.
What is all these people need to make speech for?
They don't have you.
What? What?
Approximately 9:03 a.m.
Bam. You can barely hear him because I don't know what they're doing with the mic. But yes, people, it's approximately 9:03. Somebody have a clock right away to know that it's 9:03 approximately. Are you kidding me? That's a coding. You need to understand they can't leave those codings out in fakery.
Minneapolis police received a report of a shooting involving federal law enforcement in the area of East 26th Street and Nicollet Avenue
Federal
on the
law
south side of the
enforcement.
city.
There's no federal law enforcement, people. There's no federal law enforcement. Why they throwing that word around? Federal, man. How they becomes federal? This is a joke for the dumb people. When you ever see the federal agents work like that? When you ever see federal agents in the street when it comes to people protesting? You ever see that in your life? So how they can come and tell you with a straight face that those are federal agents, those fucking amateurs that you see? Pay attention to this.
Officers arrived and found an adult male with multiple gunshot wounds when they arrived.
That's where you get it from.
Life-saving aid was being rendered, and he was transported by ambulance to Hennepin
Yes.
County Medical Center, where he was later pronounced
Same
deceased.
thing they tell you with the Rene Good.
Based on the information that we have, which is very limited, this is a 37-year-old white male.
Bam. And of course he 37 right on the money, and I told you, yes, listen out for those coding in fakery. It just actually mean that it is a hoax. That's why they give you those codings, and it's important for you to understand these number games that they play on the world stage. But listen.
Who is a Minneapolis resident, and we believe he is an American citizen.
Yes, and they have to rub that in. They have to rub that in, people. It's a white American citizen. So this is another button. They're pressing on you right here again for you get in Europe or get into this disruption now. You have to get in it because somebody else die, another American. Remember, I already told you, they don't have no migrants out there clashing with the ICE agents. They don't. Remember, it's a scare tactics. So therefore, the migrants already get that in their pocket and gone. The scare tactics I'm talking, they pocket that and gone. You think they're going to come clash with the ICE? No, people. So they're actually showing you from day one. I've been telling you that this show right here, they're showing you that it's American citizens against these law enforcement. That's what they're showing you. The people that have no supposed to be saying it. A matter of fact, these Americans, they have some Americans that will call the ICE on you real fast. You hear me or not? They have these peoples in America. If they know that you're illegal in America, they will call the peoples to come pick your ass up in a second, in a heartbeat. You telling me that these are the same people out there trying to fight and stop the ICE from picking up illegal migrants? You can't sell me that shit. I'm not buying it. It's all bullshit for the dumb public. So all you have to do now to get us to be interested in it is tell us, yes, they kill American. They kill. It's a white American they kill. So that means don't look at it like it's a migrant. They're killing you. So you need to get up in this uprising. You need to join the game. You see what I'm saying or not? And believe it or not, there is more to come in the same place, Minneapolis. There's more to come. It's only a matter of time before they tell you an ICE agent got killed, just to balance it out. You don't understand. Continue to listen.
We have not been told any official reports of what has led up to the shooting.
Yes, so why you think you can have a press conference to shed the light on it? You don't know shit. You don't know nothing different from what the news already share. You don't hear nothing new, but you come to have a press conference. Like I tell you, it's just for the show, people. The press conference is for the show. To make the people believe in the show. To make the people believe in the characters in the show.
But we have seen the video that is circulating on social media.
He just saw the video just like you, people. But he can have a press conference to wake you up on some other things. He just saw the same video as you. Okay, so guess what? He just as confused as you after you see that dumb video. Can't see nothing on it that makes sense, but listen.
Our demand today is for
who?
those federal agencies that are operating in our city
Listen, people. Listen.
to do so with the same discipline.
Why don't you call them off the air? Why don't you call the operators? If you're on the fucking stage, of course you can reach out to one of those actors. Reach out to them, man. Tell them to top the show. Tell them to... Whatever you're saying right here on the mic, you need to contact those people and tell them. And if you don't have contact with those people, what the fuck is you ranking for? What is you having ranking for? Just to come talk on a damn press conference? What is the mayor good for? Please tell me what the mayor good for if he can't talk to them people without have to come with this excitement. You can't talk to them? Okay, all right.
Humanity and integrity that effective law enforcement in this country demands. We urge everyone to remain peaceful. We recognize that there is a lot of anger and a lot of questions around what has happened.
Because they set it up that
but we
way.
need people to remain peaceful. In the area, we have an
If you know these people, that's... Now, listen to this fucker right here on screen, and you're going to understand one thing. He never going to tell the people one. He not going to tell the people, listen, don't do it. Why he can't do that, people? Why if people dying, you're going down there protesting, clashing with the ICE, and you end up dying? The ICE not dying. You end up dying. And these fuckers come and have a press conference. Don't you think they would have said if they're for real? They would have said, don't go there. Just forget about it. Leave that alone. You're gonna die. You're dying there, man. You go down there and getting gunned down. You're going down there getting beat up, pepper spray and all. A real person would have said, okay, listen to me. We trying to angle it back here. We doing some half the year, off the map things. We doing some things here. So you just stay home. Let us do our job, because remember, it's them. They're the one who representing you. These fogabats right here. These fogamites. They're there to represent you. So why you need to do that? You believe in these people to listen to them, right? So why is you in the street marching and doing these things? Why is you fighting with ICE agents? And you got these people representing you. And these people will never tell you don't do it. You're gonna die. Don't go there. They're shooting. They're pepper spraying you. They're hitting you with tear gas. Don't go there. Let us angle it in the ways that we can handle it. We're doing some things here. Let we do our job. They can't say that, people. He's gonna run his mouth the whole day and he will never tell the people don't go there. So they're still telling you, they're still down with you going there to get killed. Listen to this.
Assembly at this time. Minneapolis police have given multiple warnings for the crowd to disperse.
The crowd to disperse. Okay, listen to this.
Looking for people to avoid the area and to leave if you are there. We have requested mutual aid from the Minnesota State Patrol and from all our local and county regional partners.
Tell the people not to go there. Tell the people not to do it. You are the authority. Tell the people not to go there. We handling it. Show that you're doing some work. Just avoid the people from getting killed, because that's what your job's supposed to be. But they come here pretending like good guys, but they can never do anything good. Move.
Let's take him when Bavino says that Alex, we know the victim's name now is Alex Preddy. He's 37 years old. He's an ICU nurse. He says he approached them with a handgun. Let's take him when Bavino says that Alex, we know the victim's name now is Alex Preddy. He's 37.
Alexander Preddy. No, Preddy or Pretty. Which one is it? Because one person dead named Good and the next one named Pretty. Okay, I guess it's Preddy. Pay attention to this.
Years old. He's an ICU nurse. He says he approached.
He's an ICU nurse. You hear that, people? He's an ICU nurse. What the hell is he doing down there with gun? Pay attention to this bullshit right here, people. They're trying to feed it up for you right here. Who is that faker? They tell you die. Nobody dies. It's a hoax. Fake it for the dumb people.
Them with a handgun. But
approaching them with an handgun.
We'll go back and we'll try to figure out. In the video we have, we don't see that.
We don't see that.
We don't see him.
You hear that,
that
people?
He wanted to do
they know
maximum.
what they're doing. They're showing you both sides so you can take a side. So listen to this right here. They say he approached with a handgun. They say they didn't see that. Listen.
Damage. We never see him like approaching the several agents, at least 5
because
of them.
that's what that description puts in your head.
Right, in your head when you hear someone approached and
with a 9mm.
Look, people, look at the hand sign right there. Got the pyramid, the woman had the pyramid on. And look at this tie, look like orange Freemason coding. But pay attention, this one got on the purple tie. But watch this right here.
There's semi-automatic weapon. Yeah.
Semi-automatic
and you
weapon.
think,
and there you go, people. There go the supposedly pretty guy. There you go right there, people. Look. It's an ICU nurse. And he have a handgun approaching the supposedly ICE agents while they was doing their job, supposedly, and get shot. Listen to this.
Educated ICU nurse.
ICU nurse. What the fuck you doing
And
down
this
there?
is
Unless he was really intent, and we don't know.
It's just to pull on your heartstring, people. It's no... Remember, get mad. This ain't no damn nurse. It's a piece of shit on the world stage. It's no nurse, people. It's to pull on your heartstring. It's to make you take a side. You feel it yet? You feel it or not? Did it pull you on your heartstring yet? So if it do, you grab this guy and run. It's also a damn nurse. Listen.
Intent on hurting, shooting, killing these people.
Wow.
Who in their right mind is going to pull out a gun in front of heavily armed federal agents?
But who would be in their right mind go there with a gun to begin with? What you doing in a protest with a gun? A visible gun they're showing? Come on, people, this is bullshit. You say he wouldn't be dumb enough to take out the gun and walk upon them. He wouldn't be that dumb to walk upon them with the gun on him anyway. And he's seen the police beating down people and he jumping in. This is stupid shit for people right here that have no brain. Listen and pay attention.
Their operation.
Look.
We see a struggle.
Listen.
We see a scuffle. We see Pretty trying to help a woman as ICE agents pull him off. So this idea of approach with a handgun.
Let's see, people. Show me the video now.
Not that it didn't happen, we don't know.
Sure.
But based on what we know right now, it's hard to understand.
What
because
did you
it
know?
does put an idea in your mind when you say someone approached me with a handgun.
That's what the statement said?
And that's not what we see. And we did try to ask about that,
Okay,
by the way,
let's see
directly.
what you see. Show me what you see.
Our reporter, Connor, did said, hey, we didn't, and Bavino did not
Let's go
answer that
back. We
question.
just actually got Alex's picture for the first time, and this is central to this whole morning.
Yes, it's
And I think
central
one
to
thing
the whole morning.
everyone can agree on is that it is very sad that a life has
it's
been
sad.
lost. We do have some information on Alex. We know that he is 37 years old.
Right on the
The
money.
Associated Press talked with his parents and said he is an ICU nurse.
They talked to his
Obviously,
parents real
someone
fast.
who is a healer, a helper.
Yes, he's a healer, helper. Listen, people, I'm just showing you what they're bringing you. I tell you, I never miss is to pull on your heartstring. You got to be involved in it. If the little 5-year-old get detained, didn't get you in it, hey. If the Rene Good guy didn't get in, yeah, look at this right here. This good guy, one of the helper, one of the good guy, ICU nurse got gunned down in the street by ICE. Pay attention.
He is described. We also were told by the police chief that they quickly looked into his record, and they said what we found was a few traffic citations.
Wow, so you see people, they check his record and tell the news company about what they found. Just a few traffic tickets. He's a good guy. He can't kill good guys. He's too good. He's a nurse and everything and he help people. He's a good guy. He only have a traffic ticket. And you come shoot him down. Even though he have a gun, he's a good guy. What was the intention of this guy walking up on the ice with a gun? You want me to bite and you want me to take the guy and run. You want me to take his side, right? That ICE agent shot him down. What is he doing in that area with a gun? Why would he do that? That too smart? That's smart for you? Somebody that healing and helping. He that dumb? Listen.
That's what they said as far as that, and they said he had a lawful permit to carry a
Yeah,
weapon.
but it don't matter.
Something Governor
You have a
Wallace
lawful permit to carry a weapon, but what is you doing down there with a gun? In a hostile environment, why you bother to carry a gun? You go there to antagonize the police. Why would you carry a gun? Okay.
up in his press conference too, right? So we know that there are people mourning. We know there are some of you watching who know Alex right now, and we will
nobody
continue to
knows
try
he's
and
a
figure out
fucking
more
actor.
about his life.
The actor on
Because
the
we
world
have
stage.
so many questions in this moment.
We want to go to our Caroline Cummings, who is at the
Let's see.
State Operations Center. And Caroline, we were discussing earlier about the scene and what we've learned about what happened. And you asked that question in the press conference. Just give some of your additional thoughts.
Right. So, we just heard from the governor and his public safety commissioner, Bob Jacobson, and it comes as the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension sent a post on social media just minutes before that press conference where they said, quote, our agents and crime scene personnel attempted to access the location, but were blocked by DHS personnel at the scene. Now,
So there you go again, people. They're telling you, just like the Rene Good investigation, they tell you the federal agents don't want the local police to investigate. They take over the case and they tell you, listen, is one of them that shoot down the Rene Good. How could we allow them to do a fair investigation? How could we accept that they're going to have a fair investigation? That's part of the world script right there to fuck with the people. And it's the same thing again right here. They're going to tell you it's FBI, federal agents investigating the case, and they're going to shun all the regular police. They're not going to have them come on the scene or anything because it's their supposed case, federal agents case. You understand? This is the big division there for the masses right here. Move.
MS Now has new footage showing the moments leading up to that deadly
They
shooting.
have new footage again, people, because remember, they have to bring you multiple footage. For you to buy fake, they have to show you multiple footage. They can't just show one footage and you buy it because it's a hoax. Pay attention.
We want to warn our viewers that you may find this footage disturbing.
We know it's disturbing bullshit for the dumb people. Look at this right here, people. Look. Let's see what you can make out of here. Let's see. Who is that they're pushing? Look at the pushing, people. You know it's a show. Look at this right here, people. Look. And you see the person that they just pushed down? First of all, that's not how the agents work, people. It's bullshit. Got on the backpack. Got a snow right there. A little bit of ice on the ground. And they just barely roll them over on the back. You got it on that. Go back again. Pay attention to the brawl. Look. Look, people. Look what's going on here. Look what's going on right there. Look at that push, people. What is that? And why would the ICE agent need to just push that woman right there? Because they're part of the damn show. Watch this right here. Look, people. Look. Look. And then they push him down right there. Look at this, people. WWE style. Take a look at it. So where is the Alex Preddy? Where he at, people? Pay attention here. Let's see if we see him. Look, people, look at this right here. Pay attention. What is they doing, people? Can you imagine all those supposedly ICE agents you see in the weird-looking clothing piled up on one man? Why? Is that how the police work? The police is that dumb? Why you want to be in that bungle right there as a FBI agent and you have guns and all these apparatus on your damn hip? Why you need to be in that corroding for one person? Take a look. Look, people, look. And look at this person. This person is not recording it, people. The camera is turned to the other side. Look at this if you think I'm lying. Where's the camera? Look. Look, people, what is this? And then look. Is that another federal agent right there again, people? Federal agent / ICE? As soon as they supposedly fake shotgun or fire, he get up and run. That person run, and then the rest of the agents scatter. Who fired the gun? This is bullshit for the public right here, people. And then you hear more shots fire. Go back. Pay attention, people, to the brawl itself. Look, who is in there? So this is an ICE agent standing up right there telling the woman to move with the camera, right? They have some other ICE agents standing right there. So it's about, let's say, 2 civilians and all these ICE agents surrounding them. Look at these people, and 2 more ICE agents come. And then that weird looking one in the bomb jacket run off right there. That's another federal agent. It's just crisis actors, people. Okay, watch this again. Then you hear more shot fire. Wow. They go
MS
disturbing
Now, he is
video.
working to report out more details surrounding today's shooting, but DHS is standing behind the agents.
DHS.
Here's what DHS Secretary Kristi Noem just said a few moments ago.
Listen, people, because the Kristi Noem have to talk.
An individual approached U.S. Border Patrol officers with a 9mm semi-automatic.
9mm is the coding. Of course, you know he got a 9mm when he approach. What a joke for the damn public. Listen.
Handgun. The officers attempted to disarm this individual, but the
attempt to
armed
disarm him.
suspect reacted violently. This looks
They
like a
tend to disarm him. They're trying to disarm him and he act violently. What a joke for the damn public.
situation where an individual arrived at this scene to inflict maximum damage
You
on
hear that,
individuals and to kill law
So you hear that, people? They know exactly why the person was there, even though he dead. He never pulled the gun. Is this real? I don't understand, people. Just like when they tell you that the Rene Good die and they show you the fucking video, then you have the same sodomite, the man in a drag right there with the puffed up face, come and said, you know, the ICE agents was trapped. They having difficulty going through the snow, so they come out to fix the vehicle or to move the vehicle, and they were surrounded by this woman in this SUV that tried to run them over, and then bam, 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 they have to shoot them down dead. Even though they show you a video saying completely different, same thing again. So yes, they tell you the supposedly ICU nurse went there with a 9mm pistol to kill everybody. He went there to commit a lot of murders. He want to kill even the supposedly law enforcement. He come there to do major damage with the gun. But he never shoot none of them. Just in case you're stupid, people, with those standoff that they show you with ICE agents and the people, if somebody have a gun, the regular person, they can kill a lot of those police. You didn't know that, right? Because they just deal with pepper spray gun, paintball gun, and these other shit. So it would easy for somebody to just pull out a gun, bam, 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 and shot about 3-4 of them. Easy. But it's just a show. Why wouldn't he shoot one of them if he come to kill people? They're right there. They're in the light. They're visible for you to see. Why wouldn't you just shoot them? Why would approach them with a gun on your hip? Go close enough for them to tackle you if you went to kill them. They need to take this fucker off the screen. They need to take him off the world stage right now. He looking too stupid in America. He make America look dumb. He make the Americans look stupid. You show us the fucking dumb video, then you bring us the sodomite now to explain it. Completely different, but they're painting a picture for the fucking dumb people here. Go back again. Listen.
Individual, but the armed suspect reacted violently.
What do you
this
mean
looks like a situation.
How you react violently with a gun? You shoot it, you press the trigger. How you act violent with a gun and you come to kill people? You squeeze the trigger. How many times they tell you a masked gunman just come shooting people randomly, killing everything in sight, and all of a sudden the police come and take him into custody. Not even a fucking scratch on him. So how this guy now that never fired a shot out the gun was so hard to take in? How was he so hard to take in custody? Why you have to shoot him and you have gunman shooting, gun firing, gun hot still, and you take him in custody? You remember they tell you about a supposed movie shooting in Colorado back then? Maybe about in 2017, 18. You remember that one? The man coming there with bulletproof vest and everything. They tell you got guns and empty. You have so much supposedly extra clips and bullets. Start turning on the gun and killing everybody in sight and the police come. He put down the gun and lay down and they take him in for that show right there. That's the agenda. Even though he come ready to die with a vest on, he come with all these guns and everything, he surrender when the police come. Nobody else got the gun but the police. So why is you have on a vest if you never plan to fight the police? Why you carry all those guns, ammunition, like a damn war, but you never plan to fight the police? These are all fake shit for the dumb public.
An individual
right
arrived at this scene to inflict maximum damage on individuals and to kill law enforcement.
So who is the individuals that he planned to hurt? That was not police. He planned to hurt individual and kill police. Listen to this. This gotta be the dumbest shit in the world, people, for us to buy these things that they have on TV. It sound obviously fake. Whenever you see those characters like this right here on screen, you already know Operation On. Pay attention to that faggot they call Kristi Noem, people. He's a part of them that pumping up the new world and the masses, along with that sodomite Donald Trump move.
Tarapsky joining us now to talk a little bit more about the video. We have been also requesting Republican response, and we do have a statement from Tom Emmer, which we will get to you shortly. But let's talk about this video that you've been watching. You've been going over it. Yes. What can you tell us?
Well, we're gonna see it together. Okay, so this is the video that is going around social media. It appears to be the correct location at the correct time posted today. We verified that much. We want to show you, and there's other videos that show the same person at the same time. So that's why we feel like this is
other videos showing the same person at the same time, only in fake. Listen,
authenticated, and we're
look,
able
people,
to air
look what
right
they're
now.
doing. You can't
We're
know
gonna
this
pause
nothing.
it right
Can't
before
know
the
nothing.
shot of this
What is
man
this,
going
people?
limp.
Where's the
But
man?
we're going to watch it several times here
Where's
and
the
show
man,
you
people?
exactly what we're seeing on this video.
Okay, all right.
This video starts with federal agents trying to detain a man who's in like a khaki-colored sort of jacket and pants.
Well, the khaki color is just like them. Those are the same kind of outfit they got on. The ICE. Listen.
Man can be seen when we re-rack this, you'll see it. The man can be seen on his knees on the ground with two agents on top of him trying to detain them.
Where?
It's unclear if these agents know this man is armed. It's unclear if the man threatened them in any way. We don't know any of that. What I can tell you is that these agents are aggressively on top of this man.
Look at them people. Why would they do that? And why would this guy run? Why did this guy run, people? Why did he turn around and run? Wow.
An agent with a tan-colored coat and jeans. We're going to keep watching this. Walks over to the scene. Watch this guy with the coat on here. He has nothing. It doesn't appear he has anything in his hand until he reaches down and tries to help detain this guy.
Detain him? Why? Why you need so much people?
Videos where I can tell you that right here, that person walks away with a gun in his right hand, which would be on the left side of the screen. That person in that tan jacket spins away with a gun in his right hand with closer imaging that you can see. Is it the man on the ground's gun? Unclear.
Wow,
don't know
people.
whose it is.
Can't believe this right here, people. Look at the footage. You keep looking at it. Just like me. Remember, before I do the video, I'm doing the same thing, people. I'm in the footage. I'm in it. I can't see shit, man. Wow, I'm gonna have to get my eyesight checked, man. I ain't lying. I can't see nothing, people. I can't see the brawl. It's there, but I can't see it. I can't identify nothing. You know how much time I've been watching the video, people? From last night, I've been running through the video. I can't see shit. I'm trying to understand it, and it's like, it's a hopeless case, people. Why? I can't see shit? I don't understand, man. Why I can't see nothing on the footage, people?
Is at that point when it freezes is when we hear the gunshot. Okay? And we don't
even know who is who. All of them look the same, man. All of them look the same. Even that guy that just run off, he don't look like no ICE agent. What kind of show is this, man? I'm disappointed, America.
We
what
know
is
there's
this?
a gun in the hand of that man right
In
there.
what hand? Who?
Again, is it the person on the ground's gun? Unclear.
Who got a gun? Where's the gun? Who's got a gun? Who? I'm gonna have to get a bigger monitor, man. This really bother me here because I don't understand. They're talking a lot and it's fucking with me because I can't see it. All these talking and shit, I can't see nothing, people. Wow. I'm gonna have to check that shit, man.
Agent's gun, unclear.
I need a bigger monitor,
this moment
people.
right here is when a shot is fired.
Where?
The person shooting the video then swears and says, "Oh my, they just shot him." And then you hear a series of more gunshots. There's about, call it 3 seconds in between the first shot and what appears to be a rally of other shots. I can't read anything else into this right now without other angles, without law enforcement experts,
they need other
angles,
angles,
experts to weigh in because we can't make judgment. But that is precisely.
You can't make judgment, but you come show us something that's not really conclusive. So that means you leave us with that open mind now to be, checking in it and be like, nah, it can be doubtful. Or just like you need more footage now. You need more footage to see what's going on. But you expect us to see this and just say, yeah, we understand it now. We got what you're saying. It's fake with people. Like I tell you, they're trying hard to get you involved. You got to, remember, it's coming to your city. It's coming to your city soon. So yes, you better take a side because that's why they're showing you these things. You feel it for the dead man, the pretty guy that's supposedly a nurse and a good guy, but he carrying a gun and approaching ICE agents. All set up for the dumb people. Like I said, the vision scheme for the masses. And in these times, that's all you're gonna get. You just have to choose a side. Yes, another mag, bam, I'm gone.